Hi friends, in today's episode, we are exploring the captivating beauty of Cycas revoluta, the sago palm. The sago palm is a popular houseplant known for its feathery foliage and ease of care. In fact, sago palm is a great plant for beginners and makes an interesting addition to nearly any room. Cycas palms are extremely slow-growing plants. They can grow up to 10 feet tall. However, it could take them up to 50 years to reach that height. Native to the southern regions of United States, it's commonly grown as a houseplant in temperate climates. They grow larger when planted in the ground, compared to if they are grown in containers. Cycas revoluta periodically produces a lovely new flush of leaves called brake, which compensates for its slow-growing habitat. These tender new leaves emerge all at once in a crowning or circular pattern. And several weeks later, these leaves become harder and stiffer. When plant reach the reproductive stage, the semi-glossy green leaves have strongly recurved edges. Now let's explore how to properly care for this plant. The gold standard for most houseplants is bright light but no direct sun, and that's true for the sago palms. Too much light will cause damage to the leaves. If you provide too little light, it will not show any negative consequences for quite some time. But for the plant's long-term health, poor light levels also need to be avoided. So, bright light with no direct sun should be your aim. Let's dive into the topic of nourishing the sago palm. Cycas revoluta grow best when fed with an equal ratio of nitrogen and potassium. Slow-release sago palm fertilizers aid in consistent feeding with just 1 or 2 applications each year. After that, we'll dig into the soil specifics for the sago palm. Generally speaking, cycads are not fussy about soil, so any general-purpose compost mixed with slow-release fertilizer would be a good basis for your plant to thrive. When planted in the ground, make sure that you are planting your cycad in the free-draining soil. Next, we'll cover the best ways to water your sago palm. Indoors, cycads should be kept moist and never be allowed to dry out. During the summer, you'll be watering as much as twice a week to maintain the moisture levels. Whereas during winter, you should water very sparingly. Don't be tempted to overwater. Most cycads dislike their roots sitting in a saucer of water, and the soil should be moist, not saturated. I hope you had an amazing time checking out my video. Drop me a line and tell me what you thought and what you'd like to see in the future videos. Thank you.